Hello, this is Last 2023 benefiting CARE. CARE was founded in 1945. CARE is a leading humanitarian organization fighting global poverty. CARE has more than 7 decades of experience delivering emergency aid in time of crisis, working in over 110 countries. Our emergency responses focus on the needs of the most vulnerable populations, particularly girls and women. To learn more, please visit www.care.org. And if you would like to donate, type !donate in the schedule. But we're going to go ahead and continue our rolling around block with Give Me Toilet Paper Hand Percent by Asuka424. Whenever you are ready, take it away.
You know, she was being really good until we went live. Also say hi to Freya. Rolling around, dog percent, close enough. They're corgis, accounts. Anywho, I'm Asuka424, this is Give Me Toilet Paper. So while the game introduces you how to roll some toilet paper, you can see Freya has evolved into her brother Galahad. But in the interim, Jay, if you'd like to introduce yourself as my commentator.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I am Jaypeg, and I am along for the ride on this and have prepared a selection of toilet paper-based puns that I will probably be peppering through this entire experience. And I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, it's going to be a great fun time. This is not the start of the run, FYI. I'm just trying to get through a quick delayed cutscene of sorts so I can start the run proper. But this is hand percent, so you're not going to be looking at my face. You're going to be looking at the thing that matters, which is this roll of toilet paper. So we're going to turn the camera down right here so you can actually see what's going on the screen. But with that, I'm going to make sure the camera's all good to go. Get things out of the way so I don't break anything in the process. But we are ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. So yeah, this is going to be 32 floors or rooms of, we're trying to help a gentleman get some toilet paper. And we're doing this by literally controlling a roll of toilet paper. And we're going to bounce incorrectly, that's fine. This run's going on for a great start, that's fine. But you can see some really quick movement here. This is actually probably the most technical run that I do, because things are super tight. There are some areas that have some really cool skips that I might try once or twice, and if they don't succeed, we're just going to do an easier strat. Like in this room, it's going to be a very close call. Nope. Alright, we'll do the easier version. And whoop! Whoop. Or we're just going to do that again. Fine, we'll do it the basic way. Jeez. I see how it is, game.
Yeah, wipe away any expectations you guys have about this game being easy
Right?
and not technical.
Yeah, this is literally the most technical run that I do out of pretty much all of them. Because yeah, it really depends on how fast you can roll the toilet paper and how fast you can get past certain traps and spikes, and honestly, how well the toilet paper behaves. The nice thing is this particular level, I really don't have to do anything, so as a reminder, make sure you stay hydrated, you're super cute, and donate to a wonderful cause that is CARE. Just PSA. Anyway, back to toilet paper.
That was so wholesome in the middle of this game.
Right? It's just one of those things, I've got nothing else to do, so meh. Alright, let's see if I can sneak past that without bouncing.
Beautiful.
Sweet. Now this particular skip is one that the current world record holder, I Am Uncle Slam, taught me. And I'm not very good at it, but I did it, so that's okay. Moving on. Whew.
Nice. Beautiful.
Right? But yeah, it's honestly, this is one of those really fun, wholesome games that, you know, it's $5, so either that or you've probably accrued enough like coins in the Nintendo eShop to just pick this up for free, and it's worth checking out in one of its 3 categories that you can run. This one is hand percent, so I'm basically like DJ toilet paper, and this is the most competitive one, or most competitive one of the 3. There's roll percent, which is how you're supposed to play with like a tilt board. This, I'm gonna stay quiet for a hot second, because this is one of those, as we call it, TAS-only skips. I get really lucky to do. We'll give it a couple tries, and then if I don't do it, we'll do it casually.
I have a quick question. Does that $5 factor in the cost of the toilet paper?
No, it does not, unfortunately.
You're so right.
There
So
it is.
true.
Is there like a meta ply that you need to play with?
Ironically, Slam and I, we do 2-ply. It just kind of works out best for the 2 of us. Though we do have this running debate over brand. I can't remember what Slam uses, but I use Sherman. Not sponsored. But it is a nice texture, and I like it. This is fine.
I mean,
Everything's fine.
it's extra soft, so you keep your hands nice and soft while you're playing this game. How many games can you say that about?
Oh, nope, I missed that, so that's kind of awkward. So we'll just have to wait and do that. Ironically, like, I actually prefer a slightly scratchier roll to start. It gives me a little bit more grip when I'm trying to do the very silly things that I do in this game.
Follow-up question, if you will.
Alright.
How many runs does the toilet paper last for?
That's actually a legitimate question. It really depends on how much you practice, because you'll see very quickly. Like, this is a brand new roll, and I'll show you at the end of this. It has a skirt. We call it a skirt on it. It's because when you're rolling it, you inadvertently like push it forward as well. So it lasts for a bit, but not like, eventually it does have to go to the farm upstate, and by the farm upstate, I literally mean the bathroom. It gets retired for its actual use.
That's recycling. We recycle here at Lady Arcaders, okay? This is eco-friendly, babes.
I kid you not. When I finished my run at SGDQ, I swapped out the hotel toilet paper with my practice roll. Because it was one of those, it's softer and it's been used. It had a good roll. So yeah,
It had a good run.
It had a good run. It was a good run and a good roll at the same time.
Also, shout out to the portals in this game. Reference to Chell and GLaDOS, definitely honorary Lady Arcaders.
100%.
Absolutely. Also, this is one of those really, really nice skips that looks like it shouldn't be possible, but the timing of it, that one's just a fun room to do because it looks so much more complicated than it actually is. And this one, I kind of have to wait and boop.
Can you imagine being the person to design these puzzles?
And then seeing this and going, what? Alright, here's another fun skip.
Yes! That was beautiful.
Right?
It was that first time skip that barely looks like anything happened. You blink.
Yeah, it's just, I'm going through a wall. This is fine. I just realized I did that so incorrectly. So, we'll just do that, bounce, and there we go. I was like, I have an extra bounce in here, and I'm not quite sure how to adjust. But this is fine, TM. It's totally fine.
It's fine.
There we go. Ooh, I can sometimes sneak through that, but that's alright. So, what's interesting about this game is the cycles. They don't reset upon death. So, if you don't do it the first time, it's a little scary in terms of what actually is going to happen. And there we go. So it's one of those, if you're going for a very specific skip, it's easier just to completely reset it. And then just, go back and try again, Dan, this is a fun little skip that was accidentally found by somebody learning the game. Because walls are hard. And they're like guidelines. They're not really... They don't exist. Except when they do exist and they're just mean.
Out of bounds in a toilet paper game.
Right? Who would have thought?
Also, you know, I did have a question. Like, you know, if we could ever get the incentives for this game, does that mean we would have a bidet war?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Alright, this is the hardest skip in the game. So I'm gonna give it a few tries. And if I can't get it, it's... There it is. The window on hitting that is so scary! Oh boy! So we're just gonna have to do this again. Kind of that skip became moot. But you know what? It's alright, it's fine. Case in point, it went moot.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh well. We'll just see if I can do it again. Otherwise, we'll do this the intended way. Game?
It's fine. This game is really charming, so I really enjoy watching it.
That's alright, we'll do it this way. Oh, this game gets really funny. I don't trust y'all. There we go. This is fine, TM. I just had to do that skip twice, which is...
Yeah. a little tense now.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Nope. This is fine. There we go.
I really want to know the lore about the spiked toilet paper. Is that like from the non-benevolent toilet paper gods?
That is, it could be the hotel room toilet paper. It can just be...
True.
You could say Skynet, maybe? I don't know. Everything is always Skynet's fault. But it's okay, because we've gone quote-unquote so fast that we've literally set everything on fire. And the dogs are barking and everything. Everything's just going up in flames. It's fine. But it's okay, because with that, it's time. The run has been
beautiful.
saved.
Amazing.
It had to escalate.
It went from like 0 to like over like 9,001. But so yeah, I should say the little lore. Gentleman didn't have toilet paper when we did number 2 the first time, but a few weeks later, that's a long time to wait. Let's be honest. He remembered to bring toilet paper. So GG's to this poor man for waiting that long to get the toilet paper. GG's to the 2 people involved in this game. One Heil created the song for this, and then Takehiro Miyazawa, excuse me, who just did the game in its entirety and does a lot of very interesting movement tech games, or just tech games in general. But this one's just... I highly recommend it. It's a fun game. It's a very technical game. I am Uncle Slam and I, shout out to Slam. We've kind of broken the game with the skips that we've found. And going back to that question of does the toilet paper, how long does it last? You can kind of see a little skirt has started forming.
The ruffle.
The ruffle. That's what happens when you play, because when you're rolling it, you're also like pushing it and pulling it. So it is really fun to play. There's so many different ways to play it. Casually, it's challenging. Roll percent where you're using a tilt board. Those puzzles, like that 9-10 minute run becomes close to like an hour. It gets a lot tougher. Also, shout outs to Slam again for hitting sub 8 minutes. I think my PB's like 8:20 at this point. But yeah, shout outs to all y'all super cute people watching chat. Dathis, Dangerous especially, you two are fantastic and love to you both. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Quartz, to Crime. Don't think I wouldn't have mentioned our wonderful restreamer as well. So y'all are super cute, and please donate to a wonderful cause. Care is
Asuka.
amazing.
I have 2 questions for you. One,
What's up?
did you know that chat referred to the gentleman who needs toilet paper as Phoenix Wright the entirety of the run?
Yes! That is my new headcanon. That is
It
my
just
new
fits.
headcanon.
And 2, where can we
incredible.
find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Asuka424. I play a lot of silly games, a lot of awful games. If you've seen GDQ a few times, you'll tend to find me in the silly and awful blocks. Case in point. I am actually learning a horror game speedrun, so if anyone's heard of Made of Scare, that's my current obsession. So I'll be probably running that a lot more next week. You can also see me on GDQ Hotfix. I'm a new showrunner. On Mondays, starting July 17th at 10 p.m. Eastern, I host a show called Express Lane, which is speedruns under an hour, short runs. So if you have a run that is short, doesn't matter the genre, doesn't matter the category, if it's under an hour, I want to hear about it. And I have my machinations are in working order where I may or may not be doing a Women of Speed running for my very first show. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So yeah, that's my plan. But
So exciting.
it's gonna be fun.
Jaypeg, where can we find you?
The places to find me would be twitch.tv/Jaypeg_EXE, on Twitter at also Jaypeg, but more specifically, I will be playing something tomorrow night here at Lady Arcader's Super Showcase. If you want to come back for another quick run then, that is definitely not unserious at all, I will be back. So, don't you worry. And thank you to Asuka for letting me hang out. This was a delight. Just the best game.
If you have Switch and you have toilet paper, check it out. It's a great fun game. So I recommend
Thank
it.
you so much. And reminder to everybody to restock your toilet paper. And we will see you with our next run. Thank you all so much. It was so much fun hosting the opening of Lady Arcader's Super Showcase. We are raising money for a great cause, so don't forget to donate. I was Critique Quartz, and I'll be back later on in the marathon playing Animal Crossing. So if you want to see me design a paradise vacation home, please come check it out. But until then, it was nice seeing you. Have fun. Bye.